minutes just trying to find a match.
You spent 30 minutes just trying to find a match?
Just trying to find a match, man. That fucking matchmaking is booty cheeks, bro. To me, at least. I don't know. I'm looking for someone to echo on it, but not one person is talking about it, and it's crazy to me. It's getting the greatest reviews. Everyone is saying, "Yeah, play this, play that." That's it. The clickbait for it is absolutely like I want to say horrendous, but it's beautiful. Anyone that's a fan in the game.
Yeah, it's a big cult following for Warhammer.
It's fucking great. It's a great game. The gameplay is so fucking good, bro. Like absolutely love playing it. It reminds me of just playing like fucking Mythic Dungeons and WoW. Like you go into an absolute flow state. Like a lot of people don't really like what's it called retail WoW right now, but the Mythic Dungeons, the fights itself, like the way they got the combat working. You can hit all your buttons, absolutely everything, and it's really decision based. It's really reaction based. Everything is reaction based these days. It's real fast paced, reaction based. So like, it's really fun. The systems, the mechanics, everything work really well. They clash because there's so many of them. They kind of like pop off at the same time. But like, if you can hit them all at the same time, because it's kind of like Sekiro, if you could just spam everything, it kind of just works. It's really fun and it's really satisfying to hit it, but like it gets frustrating because the system punishes you for trying to cheese it. Any type of cheesing, apparently, where from what I'm learning, any type of cheesing gets punished from the AI in the game.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I like to hear that.
It's good. It's nice to hear on paper, bro. Until like you're in game with it, and you got everybody wants to cheese. Like people say that, but everybody wants to cheese, bro. You got people who are level 3 characters jumping in the hardest difficulty. I and the AI sees that, so it is ramping up the difficulty because you got a few people who are on level, and you got at least one person. It's only 3 people, one person under level. So I kind of just, I don't know. It sounds good, man, but that shit gets annoying. You just get punished for it because everybody wants to like level quickly, and leveling is really slow compared to what most games are these days. At least most games are pretty quick.
Well, that makes sense that they'll make it pretty slow at the beginning, being that they still got so much they're gonna add to the game.
It has to be slow. That's the thing. Like the game dictates on how long it takes you to level. Because once you get to max level, man, there's nothing else to get. Like there's no drops in the game. You know what I'm saying? You can, yeah, there's no drops in the game. There's armor pieces, and that's how you upgrade. But once you hit maximum level, like you're done. You know what I'm saying? Like you can even use the currency that you get from it to what's it called? To level out your gun without even having the level. So like it's good, but at the same time, it's like it counteracts itself. So it needs to take a long time, pretty much. And people are trying to cheese that.
Okay, yeah, I need to go ahead and get well, I say that, but that ain't about to happen. I was about to say I need to hurry up and get through the campaign, but I don't have to play Final Fantasy. I'm not even not even going for it. I completely forgot it came out so damn quick.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I ain't worried about it. Like I said, you got plenty of time, bro. Because it doesn't look like they're adding content for like a period of time. Like it looks like you got time for that. We chilling on this part. I'm not like against it, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, bro. Even if I want to level the same character, what I do, I just level the same character, or I just level another character and I do the same content. So it's not like that's getting boring right now, but like I said, the way everything is working until everybody gets max level, at least, it's just going to be annoying. Because I just did a match with like 2 people, both of us was on par, and I'm telling you, it was light years easier. The only reason why we failed was because we got separated. We definitely would have passed it if he didn't like separate himself from me.
Okay, I was about to say, how the hell y'all get separated?
He just walked away. Cause that's rule number one in that game. Like nobody's noticed it yet, but because the game pretty much makes you feel like you're the main character. Like every character is pretty much strong in his own right, and you feel like you could do everything yourself, but you absolutely can't. You even if you could, even if you can, you shouldn't put it like that. Doesn't really matter at this moment in time. I fucking don't want you to. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
kind of
saying?
remember you saying that.
What it does is the AI reads where you are. Not only does it read where you are, it would know what type of character you are. It's gonna know whether you're a sniper. It's gonna know whether you're a heavy gunner. And every character has its flaw. You know what I'm saying? Like a heavy gunner can't melee, for instance. A sniper can't have too many enemies around him. So the AI is just gonna spawn enemies around you. Like Run was trying to tell me, like, yeah, just rush through, run to the spawn. I'm like, nah, you can't do that. The AI is going to notice you, is going to pick up you trying to do that, and it's going to counter you because there is no set spawn points. Well, there is, but the AI is not going to like put them there every single time. It's going to put them there based on where you are, how you're playing. If you're playing together, then you're going to get them in an orderly fashion. If everybody is on level, then you're not going to get overwhelmed with enemies. Apparently. Pretty much. They're going to give you an enormous size of enemy. But if you have someone that's under leveled, then they're going to send in a couple of extra drones in there. And like I said, if someone decides to walk away from you for whatever reason, then they're going to spawn enemies in between you two. So just
Oh,
picture
I
like
like that.
and then the combat is pretty much simple. It's just like Gears of War. Like you got the small little rank and file enemies, and then you got the bigger enemies, right? And the bigger enemies pretty much control the smaller enemies. Kill the big guy, and then the smaller guys pretty much fall down. If you try, you can kill the small guys and then kill the big guy, but you need to do that quickly because they multiply. You know what I'm saying? So like just picture that shit happening in between you and another guy. You and your guy. You know what I'm saying? And then the picture is all three of you decide to split up. You're now spawning enemies in between you guys so you can't get together. Cause like apparently the lore is pretty strong this way. The lore supports this. The soldiers are strong, but they have to fight together. So fighting alone is not a thing that they do, apparently. Not really.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be teamwork, so that makes sense. So they gonna force you to do teamwork and punish you for not
Exactly.
working together.
But the game fools you into thinking that you are the main character when you're not. You're not the main character. You got characters who do roles. So pretty much that's what it takes to do the end game. You have to know your role. You cannot think you're the end game. But everybody thinks they're the end game right now because they got metas right now. Of course they got meta. Every video game does, right? There's one weapon that's doing a lot of damage right now, and it's able to not only kill a whole bunch of enemies at one time, it's also able to like stagger enemies, bigger enemies at the same time. So like they can pretty much take the whole wave by themselves. So a lot of people are just running off and just killing everything and just trying to run to the checkpoint and shit. Or every now and then, you got some people who are aware that they have to fight together. So we're able to just when that happens, it's beautiful. People are just literally just walking through enemies. You know what I'm saying? But like when it is not happening, someone feeling themselves a little bit too much and they just run off, that's when the shit starts to fuck up. Cause like I said, like it goes in stages and then AI is paying attention to what you're doing as you move on. So like every stage is seeing what you're doing, and after each stage is going to adjust how the enemies spawn, at least how they introduce enemies to you. And if someone is walking off, they're going to make sure to spawn a little bit more extra enemies around this guy. If someone is doing a lot of damage, this one guy is probably going to get a lot more extra enemies in his path. You know what I'm saying? And the only way to counter all this is for everyone to stick together, which doesn't happen. Not often. It's great. I'm not gonna lie. It's a fucking beautiful mess.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of trying to separate itself from Gears, because I know it's a bunch of Gears players who enjoying it, and that's why they're running off. Because in Gears, you can just run off. You
Yeah,
don't have to work together.
Yeah. Yeah, you could be the main character in Gears. You're damn right. And it's not a cover based game though. I think that's the other thing. A lot of people are like going at it like a cover based game, and it's not really a third person shooter. It's a hack and slash shooter. Like through and fucking through. I have never experienced a game like that before. That's a real hack and slash shooter. That is it's interesting, bro. It's interesting. I love it. And it's a real team building game, I feel like. Like the only problem is the small teams, which I'm not against either. I think small groups are big. I think 3-man groups are big, and you need to bring that back, especially after Destiny is dying. But if they ever decide to do a 6-man group, it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, it's a good game, man. It really is. But teamwork is key in that one. 100%. They just need to change that the matchmaking, in my opinion. If they change up that matchmaking, make it a lot more seamless, like make it like an actual queue. When people drop out, new people drop in, type shit, and like you're not really stuck with the same people over and over again. I get the idea, but that's in my opinion, that is like forcing people to play together like that is a bad game for gamers.
Yeah, but I think it's also a way for them to stay true to the lore because that's pretty much how Warhammer was. Like that's why they have so many factions, but the factions all operate in small groups for the most part. So they only gonna send like a small contingent in to deal with the big problem. I can't say I remember why, because I'm a fan, but I'm not like a diehard fan because I bounced in and out of Warhammer.
I just know that I don't know. I just know that it's good to stick to lore, but at the same time, game logic have to come into play here. Like that's reality gotta be here in some way. And if you're gonna force people to play each other in game, which I'm not against, by the way, I like that. I really do like the idea that you have to. The idea is don't run the fuck off. That's a rule. Don't run away. It doesn't matter how slow your group is going. Like that's the pace of the match right now. That dictates it. And it really does change a whole lot when you do that. I like that. But the matchmaking, like that's my only thing. The matchmaking needs to change. Like I shouldn't have to like back in and back out of so many different queues looking for people. And then like it doesn't always work too. Like a lot of times it kind of puts you in an island where you're just stuck in the hangar by yourself and no one is on the way. And the only way to do the content that you want to do, you cannot work with the bots. I get why they did it with the bots, but at the same time, it's like you can't expect everybody to have two people to play without 24/7. I get it, like most of the time, especially in a team game, but 24/7, someone's eventually going to be random queuing.
Yeah, definitely. So I hope that's something they end up working out rather quickly to reconcile with the game.
That's all I'm saying. Especially if they're going to depend on random queuing so much, and the leveling system is going to be that long. You can at least like streamline it somehow, some way. I don't know. I don't know too much about the lore, but I do like it. I like learning about it. It makes me want to learn more and more about it, even though I'm not listening to any of the dialogue anymore. I'm 100%. That shit fire though. I don't care. Whoever did the Japanese voice line, man, they won. They did that shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front that shit. This sounds super crispy on your stream when I was hearing it. I was like, damn, made me want to stop working and try to look at the phone.
For real, man. That shit sound real good. I don't know who came up with that idea, but they did it. GG. Oh man. So what? So how you liking Final Fantasy? Is that what you playing now?
Well, no, I'm not playing it right now. It might be finished download. I think the 170 gigs. I started it at work, but it went to the wrong hard drive. So when I came home, I had to restart it.
I see.
And I didn't want to play it while we was doing this because then I wouldn't have been paying attention. Because
I
I'm
feel
so
you.
glad I waited till the day before the game came out to play the demo. Because if I'd have played that demo 2-3 weeks ago, I'd have been mad.
He said, "Nah, I can't do it, bro."
You might could fucks with this one.
I don't know, man.
It's
Like,
linear, but it's action combat. It's all action combat. There's no turn-based combat whatsoever.
I think the problem is I'm over linear. I think that's the actual issue.
Oh, you
Like
over
when I
linear? I can get
like
that.
I've been playing it for so long. I like open world. Like I've been playing. Like that's why I'm kind of looking forward to being on Once Human right now, because it's it's open world. I get to chill. I get to go around and just do what I want. I'm not gonna flex on you, man. I really do like this. I really do like this shit. I was looking forward to this again.
Oh yeah, once human is unexpected. This shit is unexpected. Weirdly unexpected. I'm not gonna lie.
Bless be, man. I'm not gonna lie
This
to you.
this is a blessing that was needed because it was a black hole in gaming after damn Wayfinder.
I feel like a lot of people starting to wake up to it, especially after they found out about the how everything was working with the resets. I'm hearing a lot more people asking about it, talking about it. People even asking me if I'm keeping up with the game now because I'm playing that because I'm playing Warhammer so often. But I don't care, bro. Warhammer is like, sheesh. That game is also like a blessed game. I think that one might actually be around for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I can guarantee with the just seeing that the success it's had so far, Warhammer ain't going nowhere for several years.
And they
Nowhere.
definitely save themselves with this price tag. Like most games kind of like cheat themselves, shoot themselves in the foot by putting things so low. And then like it pops off and like they don't have no way to sustain themselves. They just start
Mhm.
throwing in extra shit in the shop. This game is never gonna do that because the game is already like expensive as fuck. I don't give a fuck. $100 just to get in, and then they decide to do a sale. Like even if it's just like a decent sale, bringing that $100 to a $75 is a steal. Like I was talking to Lim about it today. Like she already said like I'll buy it in a heartbeat if it goes down to $80. $90 is what I'm saying, is more likely for this soon.
Yeah, I can see them doing that, especially around when the next big DLC they're gonna drop comes out. I can see
Which I
them
need
doing
to
it
figure
down
it
there.
out. I need to find out about that.
Yeah, I had the dude I normally watch. I hadn't looked at any of his stuff yet, but he dropped a couple of things saying what the devs were talking about with the updates and whatnot for Once Hammer and with the horror mode, and they're supposed to be adding one of the big machines. I don't know if you fighting it or if you operating it. I'm not sure, but they're supposed to be adding that in horror mode.
Oh, the ones that been asleep the whole entire time. Yeah, yeah, I know about that
I'm
one.
guessing. Yeah.
People are thinking that's gonna be the new enemy type. Yeah, I heard that.
But man, like the things they could do. I would rather them just stick to a certain formula with this one and then go all out on the next one. But
Honestly, they can keep doing what they're doing. I ain't mad at it. Holy fuck, these frying wars are different. Oh, these frying wars were different.
oh,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
sorry. You did say you had to get back to it.
I need to get my card. I'm going to get it this time. This is the first time I actually like use all 27 missiles.
Oh yeah, I had to do that last week. I used all the missiles you gave me. I almost had to make some.
I have some at the base.
Oh, it's some at the oil base.
Oh, damn, my base or my main base. That's where I make them at.
Oh, oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna have to make more now since I'm using 27 in one run. That is crazy.
Yeah, you can use 27 to 30 in the pro mode.
Crazy. My score is 1800. It's not even over yet.
Yep.
We got all these events
Hey.
going. Oh, this shit is active as fuck. I thought this shit would be low key dead. It is not.
Oh no, they have not been playing the radio. That's how I was able to get mine done. Like the weekend. Oh my god, this weekend. Bro, they ran these nonstop. I don't know if it was one, I think it was one big ass war band, but when I say every time the timer came up, they started a war every single time.
They not
I got to the
playing.
point where I said, the hell with it. I'm not going to this one. I ain't got no more rockets. I ain't got no more grenades.
I feel you. I got my nightmare pass on this one. It might be like that for me soon because all I needed was just a nightmare pass. Now I got it. I need to get my star chrome in this character. Then I'm farming mods only. The other character needs to do this shit.
That's what I was going to ask about it because I wasn't too familiar with end games. This is my first time. So then once we done with the Prime Wars and we got the pass, then it's just repeating silos.
Yeah, because one thing that's missing right now is reason to have mods in general. Honestly, like you don't really need mods. You don't really need like character power outside of doing silos. So I 100% believe that next season the main theme instead of Prime Wars is probably going to be something like this. It's going to be probably something that's going to make you need that. You're probably going to want to have character power.
You heard what they doing with the PvP?
What they doing with that?
They making you pick a side. So you're either going to be on the Mayfi faction or the Rosetta faction. And then y'all gonna war like that. And it's gonna be specific deviants for each side and specific mods for each side.
That's interesting.
They haven't said anything about the PvE, but I know it's been delayed, so the PvE is not coming till later. Like I think we gonna be here for a minute, like another extra month or about an extra month, I think, before they switch us over to the next PvE scenario.
That's fine. I still need to switch to another character. I got a third character. I'm trying to figure out if I'm just going to abandon or am I going to try to keep up with. I'm not even sure. If I'm going to play it, I need to go ahead and play it now. Play it on the server.
Yeah.
Can't even miss a star crime.
I can understand it too, because I'm thinking about doing the second one. But 3, I think 3 would be overkill, especially if you're gonna be playing Warhammer, and then whenever you decide to jump on Towerborn. I think you're gonna like Towerborn.
I'm just saving it for when I'm actually done with Warhammer, which is getting close. I am almost done. I'm not sure if I want to do a third character. I'm just not sure if I like the other characters like that. Like the only one I could think of is like the tactical, and like, well, there's 2 more characters I think I could do. But like I said, I'm not really sure if they were doing. Oh, I left my whole ass fucking cannon there. Holy shit!
I did that shit 2 weeks ago. I was so mad.
That shit's sad money, man. Yeah. Full on focus. Whatever.
I must have to get a good build with this gun because I don't see why all y'all like it. Fire seemed to be the shit to me.
I can't do it. You got a good build. I didn't have the mods for it. It was before I knew mods.
Yeah, I'm about to say the Jaws is nice, but man, shoot, give me that Fire AK and that Fire LMG.
Nah, the Jaws is OP. So it does the most damage. It's to the point where I'm trying my hardest not to use it. I'm looking for other weapons to use. Like it's like that.
If you don't get the LMG, get the Fire AK. Fire AK, and hold on, I might have. Well, no, the Fire AK with Wait, do I got? No, I don't. I only had the one. I think I saw one. I did see one. I would have grabbed for you, but he was just showing it off. He had to set it 99999.
Holy, the farm looks different right now. I wonder what everything looks like. Holy, when you walk away for a bit, man, things start to look different. I love this game. I fucking love this game. This shit is super addicting. I came back. Mod said that he built himself a fishing deck, and he did, bro. This shit is vibe.
He told me that shit. I got to go fishing out there to get the other 3 fish for my shit. I got to get the star chrome off for that.
That's crazy.
What somebody else doing? Oh, hold on.
I knew it was gonna be like this. I'm definitely not. That's not happening. Things change so much. I still want a snail though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still envious of you. I'm looking at you like maybe he'll give me that snail one day.
Shit, you can have it. I don't see a point in it. I've been took it out the box.
You don't want, bro.
Yeah, you can have it. Yeah. Where you at?
Bro.
I'm walking in your door right now.
He said, say less. Holy. I don't think you understand. Because I think it might get well, I don't know. They might do it. What they might have to do is a sandbox change.
Shit, I don't mind it because you gonna have it, so I still have access to whatever the hell it do. Hold
I'm
on,
about to
there you
put
go.
it somewhere. You is the guy. Oh, Lee is right here. Forever. I haven't made any Star Source in a minute too. I know we got a whole bunch.
What do I use it for now? I don't think I need it for anything. Everything I have right now is maxed out. I only have like two pieces of sets.
I
I got
forget who's gonna be there.
the shelter set. I got 3-piece shelter and like 2-piece Bastille.
I knew it was gonna get like that eventually. Eventually, he wasn't gonna need it anymore. Gonna be like, "Fucking, I'm good, bro." All that shit. But that's how it gets. That's why I was saying like this phase right now is. I hate saying it, but it is. It's low key sleeper.
I mean, it's a good thing though, because I got Final Fantasy, so I'm about to burn that. I'm gonna burn that candle at both edges. I ain't even lying. That demo sold it for me. I like the combat.
You say he in there.
And the story is pretty interesting too. I can't front. I was actually paying attention to the story.
I gotta look at it. I just gotta look at the combat, I guess. I haven't looked at nothing. I don't even know what game you're talking about. Cause Final Fantasy, bro, I just gotta turn off on it. I don't know why.
I mean, I understand it ain't for everybody. I just been hooked since 7. 7 made me go back and play 3, 2, and I think 6 because I played it in that order. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that game itself, Final Fantasy VII, set off. That got me into RPGs. Period. Because I went playing RPGs till I played that game, and I didn't play it when it came out. I played it
Yeah,
like
that's the way I was introduced.
yeah, and it that shit just because it went from Final Fantasy to Breath of Fire, and the crazy thing was Breath of Fire had been sitting in the house for a good year. We just looked at it and it was like, okay, it's a dude with some fire on the cover, and we ain't gonna play that because it's a Super Nintendo game.
Right.
That thing was crazy. So I was like, hold up, this is the same type of game. Then I played it. I replayed that game so many times.
Dude, you talking about like the old one. I ain't played any of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, don't go back and try it. Don't do it.
He said don't
Yeah,
do it to
don't do it.
yourself.
Don't do it.
He
Yeah,
said don't ruin it. Don't make it worse.
yeah, it's not gonna happen for you.
He's,
It only worked for me because I realized this was my age. It only worked for me because I was then looking at it then. Look now, being everything we experienced and looking back at that, you'll be like, this seemed cool and all, but why the hell am I looking at these pixelated shit?
nostalgia, bro. See now, look. I tell people all the time, bro. They be coming up. Hi, it look. It grinds my gears a lot, bro. I don't know if you remember the lollipop
Chainsaw.
conversation, bro. Yes, man, the lollipop chainsaw conversation, bro. I'm just like, so you really gonna tell me this? They don't make games like this anymore? Am I crazy or
All
did that
right.
conversation not happen?
I get why you say that being you didn't play it. What I will say about it, yes, it's a fan service game. But it's only
Uh,
fan service game in graphics. After that, everything is actual game. Like the combos, all you got to do is you look past the outfits and you looking at pancakes and flapjacks. If you look past the pancakes and the flapjacks, it's an actual solid action RPG under there. Think of like Bayonetta or matter of fact, yeah, this was Bayonetta. That is the same type of game. Bayonetta, if you ever
right.
looked at any gameplay of that, that's what Lollipop Chainsaw is. Just if you catch Stick playing it, just look, you'll see. She all right. She ain't doing all the combos like she can. Cause we got this game fell in our lap. My homeboy mama worked at had it not work. She had a section at the flea market and she used to sell any and everything that came through. And she would always get games from the old dude 2 stalls down. He would always trade her because she had like produce and stuff. And shoot, that's how we ended up with the game. She was just
Look,
like, Here, take
I'm not
this.
arguing that the game is bad. That ain't what it is. We are saying that they don't make games like this anymore, and I'm like, bro, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, that we don't
But
like this anymore. Well, I mean, if you want to look at the flapjacks part, they still kind of do. They just don't do the blatant.
the game is fire though.
Or
That's
yeah, they don't do the
so
blatant.
I should play Lollipop Chainsaw. That's what you're saying. We need to put that on the list.
Remake. mm, they could have did better with the graphics, so it might have just been
Now
my
they
image.
remade it. Yeah.
Okay, and it was my. Oh, that's right. I got my phone turned down. So yeah, so I'll say if you get some downtime and there's nothing to play, yeah, I wouldn't say it's a stream game, but if you get some downtime and somebody gave it to you or you catch it on sale, yeah,
I might look out for it on sale. Fuck it. I need to see it. I need to play it.
I give them that because it's on the combat is on par with Devil May Cry type games. If you ever mess with any of those, or even heard, yeah, so they got some. I think they. I don't know if they. Yeah, they on Steam.
That shit
It
sound
just it's
fire.
just presented as weeb shit. It's just the presentation. If you get past the presentation, it's like, oh shit, hold up. You can do this to this to this and this and this.
I mean, I ain't mad at the weird shit, honestly. It's just a whole, it's just a claim that they don't make games like this no more. I'm like, all right, we really gonna go there? But
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna say that. They don't be as blatant with it, but we get that. You get those type of games, that
I
quality.
ain't gonna say that it ain't gonna be fun though. It look like all games back then were fun. Ain't gonna lie. A lot of games back then. You know what they need to make again? Fucking um Def Jam. I need that game back. People talk about fighting games. I'm like, I don't think that was the last actual fighting game I was into.
Def Jam.
Fight for, Fight for New York, the original one done too. And Vendetta. Vendetta was like fucking chef kiss, low key. That shit was fire. Love that game. They said they might work on a new one, but I don't know.
Mm.
Using all the big names, I'm not sure they're gonna be able to pay that out. But that still be funny. That still be a
Yeah, it
vibe for me.
would. It would. They'll have to do it on some non-name brands or some lower level ones. Yeah, because that money situation can get real funny with that.
There's a lot of YouTube stars now, though. You could pull that off. Definitely could. I feel like you could.
You got a point.
You got a lot of extra people who are trying to make that type of content.
Or even some that could just use the money or the exposure at the time.
Same theory, same process. Dude, you gotta be good with the names, though. And shit, some of the rappers right now might actually jump in.
Well, yeah, if it pop off with some no names, then definitely would know without question you'll get the bigger names.
There's a bunch of artists that already like post their music for free or let you use their music for free. I think Logic was one of them.
Yeah, but that's not the same as using your likeness and
Yeah, using an image. Yeah, it's a whole lot different.
yeah, that's a whole nother animal.
That'd be crazy. But still, gaming is still going in a good place right now with all the innovative, crazy shit that's happening. You seem like everyone's starting to take old theories and spin them on their head right now. Like a Deadlock. Deadlock is a crazy game. I've never experienced a mobile that worked like that.
I still haven't tried that one yet. I need to try that one.
You should try it out. It's really good. It's not too serious on the shooter, but it is like a very traditional shooter. But at the same time, it's like it's a mobile. Like so if you play mobile games, that's still gonna carry.
Oh yes, all right. Yeah, I definitely give it a shot. I need to get back predecessor and at least play a couple of matches. I played like 1 or 2 in the last 2 weeks. I need to play a couple.
Oh, that's a game I damn near fucking abandoned. Holy shit, he brought up predecessor. Holy, because I think It's not that I abandoned it. I think I'm just waiting for what's it called? For rank. Did that ever come? Like did they ever
Yeah,
that
ranked
pause?
is now. Yeah, they got
Oh,
ranked
ranked is
now.
there. For real?
Mhm.
Holy snap. How long that
Ranked
been in
and a
there?
brawl mode. They got a
And a
brawl
brawl.
mode with a small map where you literally pretty much fight. It's like you play Smite.
Yeah, I think I played not played it, but I think I seen the brawl mode.
Yeah, it's
That was
like
around
that
the time
mode
I
on
stopped
Smite
playing.
where the minions meet at the middle, and if you kill the minions and they go through the portal, you get points, and whoever hit the point limit win. But you also get points from kills. So y'all literally just fighting and shit like that.
I remember the ice chick dropping around that time.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit, what is this? Oh, the deviant cases. Oh, this is a display. Oh, I thought there was actual deviants in there. All right, never
Oh
mind.
yeah, I saw that. I was thinking about grabbing that.
What the fuck is this?
I think it's where you can take the ones that's in your pockets and set them down, kind of like the display cases from Power World. We didn't really use them because they won't let you use them in multiplayer. But Power World had like these glass boxes you could put up, and you could put the ones you weren't using in the glass box, and they'll just be in there. Like you can't
Bro,
use them in anything, but it's just like to display them.
what the fuck is a luminous sunflower?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at Mod's base. Bro, what the fuck is this? Is this like a solar panel? It looks like a skin for a solar panel.
Oh, that's cool as shit.
I want this shit. Whatever this is, I want it.
You got some mail because I just got some mail. Hold on, I gotta see if I got my fishing pole.
I've been away too long.
Oh, I got the little rainfall chick. I think. Well, we all got it. I'm gonna put it somewhere.
Yeah, I got the rainfall check too. But what, dude? This thing that he got, this skin, this fucking bro. What is this? It's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Let me make sure I got my fishing pole. That's what I was.
I need all of them.
Yeah, he's grinding hard.
I need
Oh,
all of them.
I got a harvesting sickle for you. It's got like 9 days on it.
I might need one. I definitely do. I need all the tools in this character. I'm gonna have to buy some on the store later. I might well just play on this character, honestly.
Oh, that's tight. They actually got a house floating above your head.
Dude, you see the sunflower thing on top of his base? I don't
I'm
know what
about to
that
go out there
is.
now.
I think it's an actual what's it called?
Hey, go. Oh, come back get the sickle.
I'm heavy as hell. The problem. I'm so slow, I'm so heavy, and I have no
Yeah,
food on
you
me.
look funny, like you walking, like you waddling.
You're walking like he gotta take a shit right now.
Yeah.
Homie actually struggling.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's a bunch of mushrooms that in the. Oh yeah, he actually got that shit.
What is that?
That's this. You're supposed to put the ones that's in your pocket. You put them in there, and it'll be like a display for them. If you ever seen the videos of Pal World where you seen like the pals inside of a glass box all pressed together, or they might have just been in there, just a couple of them. It's that type of thing. So he should be able to place. Hold on, let me see if I could place mine in it since I got permission. Can I place anything in it? Oh nah, they don't let me access
You
it
talk about,
at
I'm
all.
talking about the sunflower thing that's acting like a solar panel on top of his base right now.
Oh, I'm going for that. I was looking at the display thing. We said
Nah, not
sunflower.
whatever that thing is, and need that. That's the finest thing I've seen in game. Mm-mm-mm.
Dang, it won't even let me see the power consumption on it.
I'm not sure if that display or not.
It might be a display.
Fire. What it is. I'm super impressed. A little jelly. That's what it looks like, bro, and that's what I'm saying. He need to give it. He need to figure it out. How do I get one, bro? Or like,
Drop it. He gonna have to put it over. You have to build it for it.
no.
Oh,
Wait,
I was about to
did
say.
the thing just refresh? Wait, did the what's it called? The purification just refresh?
I think it did.
That's fucked. Cause I needed to do it on this character. No, I'm about to find out in a second.
Oh shoot, that's right. That's why it's open right there.
Can
I
you
need,
do it again?
I need to build a door.
Can you do it again?
I'm about to go jump over there and find out. They destroyed my wait, what the hell? What how did one of these things where did this thing come from?
What thing? Oh,
The
they
damn
spawning on your
zombie.
base?
Yeah.
Oh, cause I'm doing it right now. They spawning on your base?
Oh shit. Yeah, it was one upstairs chasing the cook. Oh,
That's actually fucked. Oh, they destroying my base. Holy fuck.
hold on, I'm coming. Is it reset?
My deviants right there. They gotta chill.
Yep, it's reset for me.
That's fuck. That's actually fucked. Well, it's not fucked, but it is fucked. God damn it. I didn't know that. No. Fuck.
Yeah, resets
No.
on Tuesday.
Oh, no. That's actually fucked. I missed out. This character could have had a whole ass weapon.
Ooh, please drop your head. Please drop your head. It looked like you dropped your head. And you did. Thank you.
Hold on. No, I don't want. Wait, that bitch did not just walk into my house. Okay. We gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
But dang, I need to eat.
Just destroy the stairs and I don't have to worry about them walking in. I just forgot about that.
Some more coming?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, I can't pick it
Wait,
up.
I need to
Oh, they
invite
threw
you.
me
I need to
there.
invite you.
I got 17 shots. Where the big guy at?
Oh, he's right there.
Oh, hold on. I gotta get closer. Oh, dang. Okay.
He just tossed the thing at my fucking thing. Holy fucking! It took so much help. One more hit, he'll have to
I pissed
destroy
it
it.
off. Okay.
I gotta use a better material. Looks like concrete ain't gonna work.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get that bitch.
Yeah, that bitch gotta go.
Her ass on fire. Come on. Yep, there it go. And that's the other thing I love about this LMG. When they die, they explode and set everything around them on fire.
That shit dope.
I'm gonna have to use that one where I get 32% crit damage off stuff when it's on fire. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna work it into what I got, what I'm gonna give up for it.
How much tick damage are you doing on it?
It starts at around like 300-400, but it's going as high as like 2100 a second.
The tick
Yeah.
damage? 21? Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Doing crazy damage. It's
Oh,
actually
there
pretty
it is. It's
sick.
on the, it's by my base. It's by my base. It's coming up that side.
Oh no, no, no. Oh, fuck. Ooh.
And he just walking straight up to it. Shit. Where the
He
hell
get
did he
straight up.
go?
Oh, the my base, actually.
Damn, I was I done chased it around here. This is all right. There you go. Can't shoot while I'm swimming. All right, stop.
He did, he did, he did. That motherfucker for real almost did it.
He would have been dead if I wasn't swimming. But I ran around the house because it came from my base over here, and I
Motherfucker
ran
got
over
me
there.
swimming and shit. There's a portal in the base.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Holy, I'm actually upset about that too.
Oh, did you miss out on the
Man,
last one? Oh shit!
Hell yeah. I didn't even know.
I'm not trying to do that.
Guess it repairs automatically.
Oh, you got that perk?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, as long as somebody who got that perk builds it, then it stays that way. So you can use it, and then you have to use it on everybody base or the base that we plan on doing the purifications at.
I never use it. That's the thing.
I had it for, but it was only for like the sandbags and the fortification. The sandbags and stuff. But then I got rid of it. But these sandbags right here have it, so they should keep coming back every time.
When I think about the amount of stuff I need to do, the amount of maintenance, I'm getting like anxiety just thinking about the amount of maintenance I actually have to do that I've been neglecting.
Like you said, player responsibility.
So much player responsibility. I regret everything I said about player responsibility.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up starting me a second one.
That's what I was trying to tell Zeos. He said he's gonna play on a whole nother region though. It's a whole different beast. Think about the list of things you gotta do right now. Still gotta go get the oil. I gotta go around and get all the gas. The missiles are probably done by now.
Yeah, I actually think it's cool that they don't let you see it and that it don't interrupt your whatever you building either. Don't add to the queue.
At all. I think that's kind of cool. It kind of saves that 141. That's how much this shit made.
Damn.
I made 40, and it made 100, and it turned it into 141.
Oh hell yeah. But does it work? Would it work if you had the red missiles?
Well, where could I had the red missiles? What do you mean?
Like the
Oh
is
yeah,
it a mimetic to get the red missiles too, ain't it?
I think it does. I haven't tried. I actually have that medic. I can actually choose it right now. Oh, I can't choose it. Never mind. I chose the Stardust regulators. I got it on the other character. I can make red missiles on the other character.
Oh, okay. What the hell?
Homie made himself an actual living room here.
Well, I
This is
didn't
where
make
you.
the bed
This is
no
where you.
more. Oh, and I
This
got
is
the
where you.
thing to make the 64 boxes.
No,
So
let me
I
make my
made them.
joke. Let me make my joke. Nah, you being serious. Let me make my joke. This is where you be planning, right? This is this is where it goes down. This is where you be trying to find her at.
Yep, right here.
this is where this is all the clues.
See, look how I look sitting on the look sitting on the shoulder. The paperwork is in the boxes. The important stuff is in the safes. The
Oh, we'll find.
interrogation chair
Bro.
on the other side. And you
Don't
see,
worry, man. Just keep.
I got the boxes blocked up so they can't really see. You know what I'm saying? If somebody coming from behind.
You never know; they might break in and try to steal you too.
Exactly. I gotta have me some blind spots and some exits. And that's why the strange
Gotta keep
door.
the role play.
I gotta get steel so I can because see the strange door go right here. So I can get up, throw something at him, hit the strange door, and now I'm back there. With the gun trained on the door, waiting for somebody to come through.
That's crazy. This is where I put it together. This is where it all comes in.
Yeah, I gotta find my sister.
They don't know that I'm here and I'm looking for it, but I'm gonna find her. Oh, that's crazy. That's funny. I'm glad you guys liking this shit. I cannot wait for the next season, man.
Oh yeah, I want to know what they're gonna do for PVE. It's supposed to be something big, supposedly. Because I'm looking at the PvP and I'm just like, I can't wait to see how that play out.
It better be big. It better be good. I need new weapons. I need new stuff to grind. I want all of this stuff to go away. That's pretty much what I'm saying. If this is gonna go away, then make it all go away. Make it so that you regret not playing. That's really what I'm going for here. That's the emotion I want. I want the forums on fire saying I didn't have time to play this, that, and the third. Good, bitch.
I didn't get time to get these weapons, and now I can't get these weapons till we come back to the side of the map.
Exactly. Play the game. Now you know. This is why you need to play. I want these seasons to matter. I really do. I want this player responsibility to carry over.
That's why I want the thing. I haven't picked a wire and I can't even see it. That's why I want them to have it, or like that's what's making me think about starting a second character on the PvP server just to see what that's like, and then bringing it
You
to our
should.
server later.
You should, cause you get deviants. Like I got Mr. Wish and I got the other ones just because of that.
All right, yeah,
That's
I think
big.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Definitely should.
Cause I like that idea they came. I was like, hold up, May 5 versus Rosetta, and then Rosetta is the people who we've been jacking for the permits and stuff.
Right. People are gonna hate us though. If we do that and we get them all in the same server, it's gonna take like a whole nother season. So it's gonna take a while. There's a time commitment if you do that to get them all in the same server.
Exactly.
But like people are gonna hate us. Like people are already hating the multiple characters in the same server thing. And to me, I get it when you got like 5 people, you got one person with like 5 characters and they're only playing one. Like I get it at that point, but like I don't know. Like for some reason I'm not I think it's just smart on a game like this. I
Yeah,
think it's just
if you have
like
the time. I think that's just people who don't have the time mad because they don't want to make the time to do it. And it's like the only thing they could do is say it's bad that you do it only because they can't do it.
that's all I can see. And then like they'll say my friends can't play, but every single time they bring up why their friend can't play, they add the part he came in late. Well, that's why your friend can't play, man. It's not because I got 5 characters, it's because you came late. What if anything for me it's more in this it says more on I was able to get 5 characters on here before your guy was able to get just one. Like I was there day one. I don't know. Okay.
That's
5
what
characters is excessive. It is excessive. Saying that out loud. That's crazy.
player responsibility.
Player responsibility. It definitely carries. It definitely matters.
They announcing too much stuff. It's not like it's coming out of nowhere. I'm on Facebook. When I say they send out at least one message every 2 to 3 days.
Word. Nah, that's word. Nah, that's real. They do. They do. They do tell you. It's not like they're not saying anything, you know. And then they tell you like ahead of time in game as well. Like that's something that's kind of like our game, in game. They got you on Discord. They got you on Facebook, Twitter, fucking Instagram, TikTok. They're everywhere, actually. They even have you follow them everywhere, so they know. Oh, that's crazy.
Yep.
Oh shit, I'm putting this all together.
And then the groups, I'm in a couple of groups, and all they do is talk about it. When something pop up, it's like, hey, this was happening next. Hey, did you know? Hey, what you think about?
So yeah, you kind of have to put some realness to that one. If you didn't get in, if you don't know, then you wasn't paying attention, obviously.
Exactly. It wasn't that important to you. It's like, oh, I get to it. Oh, I get to it. And then when you finally get to it, oh man, you got 5 characters, so I can't get on here. Nah, that's not how I work, bro. You late.
You late, and I was serious. I was serious about farming.
Because you have to be really late. Because I'm looking at how the server's set up. The server's not set up to max. So they thought this out. It's like whatever the server max is when you first load in from transferring from the last season. It's like a 1,000 to 1,300. Yeah, somewhere between 1,000 and 1,300 slots that they don't release. Those are all the slots for you to invite somebody. So after you get started, and before it become too late, you can still invite up to 1,100 people. So it's just an excuse for them being late.
It is, yeah. You could have logged in and immediately invite your friend. He would have all he has to do is accept it, and he has access. All he has
Exactly.
to do is accept it and lock and sign up, and now he's locked in. He has one of those slots. If he would have did that at the same time you sent it to him, yeah, you're not
Yeah.
wrong.
And then now they sweetening the deal by letting you get the weapon and giving you some little EXP boosts and a couple of decorations.
Not true. and this shit resets too. That's why it's so big, man. Everything reset to get the Star Chrome. You get all that over again. That's crazy. That's
And I'm
massive.
just thinking that they complaining now about us players having more than one character. Just wait till the cell phone mobile people get in here.
Oh yeah, it's over. That's a wrap. That's a guarantee. That's a bare minimum.
But
Especially since the game is
no,
free.
it's free. But think about the multi boxes. I've been thinking about it.
Multi-box is crazy. Multi-box in this game, it's actually insane. What are you multi-boxing for?
Well, if I get the player on the PvP server, I got an extra phone right here. You know, my pixels can handle it.
We got it set to the point, bro, where you don't need to farm Star Source or Tuscan ore. You physically don't need to go out in the world and farm these things. I know you're doing it, but you actually don't have to.
Well, I stopped doing tungsten.
I mean, I'm trying to find a way to tell Maz he's liking the game right now, so I don't want to break his immersion because I was liking it too at that one point. But I'm telling you, you don't have to do it. Like there's thousands of Tuscans just sitting here right now that I have not picked up.
Yeah, once I saw that, I was like, all right, I don't need to go because I was going for tungsten because I was using the hell out of it. But now I'm just like, okay, I can make one trip over there and be all right.
Just 5K just sitting here in this one note. Another 5K, and I'm starting all of it all over again. 2K sitting there. It's crazy. We don't have to do anything. And the star source is rolling in crazy too. I just made like a good almost 10K at my base, and I know you got at least 5K at your base. And that's only because with the gas that I had on me, I just got more gas. I think I got like 2K gas on me here. I took all the oil. I'm about to bring the oil back over there to the other base. How much gas do I have on me? I'm about to look it up. About to see. Oh yeah, I got like 2,500 gas on me right now. So I'm about to go back to your base and my base and make and use up the rest of that star source that's just sitting there. It's a crazy amount that I'm sitting on. And I just went away, and all I did was not play the game for a few days. And all this shit just stacked up like crazy. And some of it stopped. Like, we have to make sure that we come around and just hit start. You don't even need to pick it up, apparently. You just need to come to the miner and just make sure it hit the start button is not green. As long as it's grayed out, that means it's pulling. You don't even have to pull it up, and if you don't want to worry about like what to do with it, just make sure it's still pulling. And we good. The pumps don't need to do anything. Apparently they keep going, and they got like 4 slots, so it takes a while to get 1,000. So I can go away for a few days, and it probably won't even be full. Tuscan is still being made like crazy here.
I just have to make sure I put my pets up when I log out. It ain't nothing.
I still want to do the pets. Do you know if the pets are like a long-term thing? Like, did they carry over?
I don't. Hold on, I can see it. Just let me look
I
at it.
mean, like, did they carry over like in the world? Like, is it just a base buff or is it like a permanent buff on you? Just because
Oh,
you
that
have it.
I'm not sure. I haven't even found a clear answer on that shit. I know that if you get the ones that produce like milk and hide, like they'll just start producing it. I think you just collect it from them. But they say that they
Yeah.
do produce that. But the attack one, that's what I don't get. Cause it's like, cause I got a wolf with attack plus 30%, but I don't
Can you
know.
imagine? That'd be fire.
But it looked like we could take them with us to the next season. Cause it don't say the whole this will be destroyed at the end of the season, the little red line at the bottom.
But what's the point? That's my only question. Like, what's
And
the
you can
point in it?
store them. Like you could put them in the box and definitely I got like a couple of them in the box. But like for the deer, you get like milk and hide. So it'll be a constant source of milk and hide, and you just have to feed it. But the
No, I
attack
get
ones, I
that
don't
point.
understand. I haven't been able to find any clear answers
Now
about
you
that.
said some of them that was kind of interesting. I think you said some of them increase your ability to carry your weight capacity. So I'm trying to figure that part out.
Yeah.
They'd be worth keeping at least a bear or two if that's the case. If they give you crit too, that'd be kind of worth it. I'll actually run it.